Hey everyone, welcome to Marcus Fixes Stuff, the show where I teach you how to fix stuff at home so you don't have to pay for an expensive repairman. In my last video, I showed you how to pop the top on this Whirlpool top-load washing machine. Now I'm going to show you why we did that. So the washing machine was going crazy. It was making crazy noise. It sounded like we were washing a load of boulders instead of washing a load of clothes. It sounded like it wanted to burst through the wall. And if you do have that problem, there's two things you can check before taking this thing apart. One, distribute your clothes evenly inside the washing machine drum. And number two, get your level out and make sure that all sides of the machine are level. There's feet on all four corners that screw in and out so you can adjust the height. Now, of course, I've already done those things and it didn't work. That's why we had to open this thing up and see what was going on. If you don't remember how to open the top of your washing machine, just check out my other video and it will show you everything you need to know. That's where we are now. So let's take a look inside and see what's going on. I said in my other video that I might do 2 or 3 videos about this washing machine because we got to find what's going wrong with it. The first thing I notice is that this ring is not just loose, but it's broken in spots, you can see, and it just comes out completely. This is called a washing machine or a washer tub ring, and its purpose is to hold the drum in place. That's the drum. And like I said, this thing is clearly broken. It's chewed up right there. It's got pieces taken out of it. It's just old. So we do actually have a new one of these, and I will show you how to install it. And hopefully that will settle our problem. And if not, then we're going to have to dig a little deeper. Here's the new ring. Just came in today, ordered it online. Not the cheapest part I've ever bought, but I think I paid $50 for this one, and I saw them for as much as $100, but I guarantee you it's going to be a lot cheaper than trying to buy a new washing machine or to pay someone to come do this for you. If you look inside, here's your tub and your agitator. You see that it's got a ring around it already. And if you also look, it's got little stems, see right there, and over here, and all the way around. That's going to correspond with these pieces, these little triangular parts on the new ring. This section right here is the part that catches the bleach. If you use bleach, you see I've got the bleach spout right here. You obviously pour it in from the top, but so you need this to match up with that, which means that this part goes right here. Tilt the ring up like this. Don't try and do it flat. Tilt it up because you have to get underneath this metal lip right there. So tilt it and then work it in. Be gentle. You definitely don't want to break the thing that you just bought. Come over here, I'll show you. You see, here's our triangle piece. Here's the stem, and we're going to match those together. Now, another thing that we want to look at is this tab. There it is, right here. Can you see that? See that tab right there? That's going to fit onto this slot and hold it in place, okay? They've got them spaced about 10 inches or so all the way around the ring. And if you look, here's another one right here. It goes all the way around your drum. So we're going to match all of those up. We're going to fit this inside the ring. This ring is going to fit this ring. The machine ring is going to fit inside this lip on the tub ring. So can you see that? It's not a great angle. See, it just slips right over. Then we're going to snap it down. Just like that. We're going to go all the way around and do the same thing and make sure that this is seated properly inside the washing machine. Okay, that's good and that's good. That meets up there. Right there. Right there. That meets up well. Like I said, make sure that this is going inside that ring that's built into the machine. It's nice and snug. See, we're missing a couple there. All right, that is snapped in place nicely. Let's get a shot of that. can see it's not going anywhere. Very firm. This is in the right spot. All the tabs are set and all the connectors are set in there. All those little clips are holding. All right, so far I'd say that looks like a job well done. What we're gonna have to do next is run a load and see if that solves our unbalance problem. We don't want any more washing machines bursting through the wall. If that does not solve our problem, the next thing we're gonna have to do, this is called a support rod. It's a long rod with a spring on the bottom. There's 4 of them that go all the way around the machine. We're gonna have to take all 4 of these off and see if that's what's wrong with the machine. But now that we've got this new washer tub ring on, we're gonna see if that fixes our problem instead. And oh man, I sure hope it does. But if not, I will be back again to show you how to put those support rods on. In the meantime, we're gonna test this thing out and I'll show you how much money you save by doing this yourself instead of hiring somebody to do it. If you go buy a new washing machine, it's gonna cost you anywhere from $500 to $1,000. And if you're like me, you don't want to spend anywhere near that kind of money. You don't want to spend $500 on a washing machine or anything over that. If you call a repairman to your house, I mean, it's going to cost you $100 for them to walk in the door, but it's going to cost you anywhere from $200 to $500 for a repair. So we're going to say that it's an average of $300 to do this repair. But the Marcus Fixes Stuff price is only $50. And again, you know, when you're looking for a part, shop around and find the best deal. Oh, and make sure that you check your model number, and you can watch my other video to find out where to find that model number so that you know that it fits your machine. So anyway, $300 for someone else to do it, $50 for you to do it. That's a savings of $250. And I mean, that just makes so much sense. Okay, let's get back to the video. Did it work? I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. But we know that we got the piece in there the right way. And we're going to save you money by doing so. So I appreciate you watching the video. If you see another video about my washing machine, then it means it didn't work. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Please like the video, leave me any comments if you have any questions, and I will do my best to answer them. Please subscribe to the channel. We're over 600 subscribers. I would love to break that 1,000 subscriber threshold. So, you know, let's get it done. Tell your friends. And I'll see you again when something else breaks. God bless.